Good night, good evening, good morning. It depends on what time you're watching this, but good day to everyone. Welcome. Tonight, you see our topic, les chiffres. Les chiffres. Les chiffres. And from the picture, hopefully you get an idea of what we will be looking at. So, let's talk for a quick minute. Bonsoir à tous. Je répète, bonsoir à tous. No need for alarm. I just wanted to say that the plan for tonight's session is numbers. So hopefully you got it from the from the picture with the variety of numbers. Yes, tonight we'll be looking at numbers. So the number in this case is le chiffre. Le, so masculine, chiffre. Le chiffre. So let's start. First and foremost, we have 0. So yes, in English it is 0, and in French it is zéro. 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 So I have the pronunciation here in brackets to really help you a bit. So practice saying it at home, throughout the day, any point in time. Zéro. Zéro. So 0, 0. And that is our first number. Next we have, you guessed it, the number 1. So 1 is 1 in English, but in French is un. Now I don't think I have a pronunciation because I don't think there's really a way to put un because it's pronounced so it looks you're not un, like you don't pronounce that, you don't really pronounce the N that side of it, so it's rather than un. So like maybe somebody asks you something, you say like that. But I may not have the pronunciation, however I do have an example. So un homme, 1 man. Un homme, 1 man. Un homme, 1 man. So un homme, one last time, un homme, 1 man. So 1. I have them highlighted so you get it. So 1. So is 1. So we don't have an S at the end of You just have without the S. So S. So next we have 2. We're counting in order. So yes, the next one is 2. So once again, in English it's 2, and in French it's de. De. Like de. Not de. I know I have de here, but to me de, like this spelling was the best way to get it. So 2, de. Not de. 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 Like maybe the door, like the door, I always say the door, or at least how some people in the Caribbean would say the door, the. That's the best comparison I could really give you guys. So 2, the. The. So it's one syllable. The. Next we have 3. And in this case, 3 is trois. Trois. Now, yes, I know there's an R there, but trois. In this case, it is trois. And once again, I have the pronunciation here, or the suggested pronunciation here, so that maybe you may get a little confused, or you want to look at it and figure, well, okay, how do I say this? Trois. Trois. And I have an example here. So trois livres, 3 books. And because they're 3 books, livre is plural with S. Trois livres, 3 books. And next we have 4. Now, it was interesting trying to get a pronunciation to write for you guys, but I came up with catch. Like you got catch and then catch. That's the best thing that I could do, catch. So you know how you got At, what else is, I can't think of the others right now, but you know how you got at, and you got that little at the end, catch. So yes, 4, catch. 4, well 4, sorry, catch. And they're masculine, these numbers are masculine. So don't put la catch, but catch. I don't really know if you really use le catch, but in any case you may need the le catch, not la, le, masculine, catch. So I have another example, catch fleur. And you see here, catch is not, there's no S at the end of catch, even though it's 4, that's how numbers are, so it's just catch fleur. The fleur is plural, but not catch. So next we have 5, sank. Sank, like you know the boat sank? Sank. So sank. That is one syllable once again. Sank. Sank. So cinq filles, cinq filles, cinq filles, cinq. Okay guys, I'm trying to get that, like cinq. Yeah, cinq filles, 5, sorry, fils, 5 boys. Cinq fils, 5 boys. So cinq, remember once again, we don't add, like we don't make the number plural, so there's no S at the end of cinq, it's just cinq. Cinq fils, but we make the noun plural. So cinq fils, even though this is the plural and singular form of boy. Cinq fils, 5 boys. On to the next one, 6. So six. Yeah, six. I think that was the best one to come up with. Six. So six. So not, I know, well, six, not 6. No English pronunciation, six. Like how it is here in brackets. Six shio. Oh, sorry, I put in the wrong thing, guys. But six shio would be 6 puppies. Six shio, 6 puppies. One moment. Oui. Alors. So, once again, 6 shio. 6 puppies. Next we have 7, which in French is sept. Sept. So I know there's a P there, and we may want to say sept. No, it is not sept. It's not say. It's not anything like that. It's sept. So sept belles filles, 7 beautiful girls. Once again, you see there is no S at the end of sept, even though there's 7. However, the belle fille is in plural, is made plural. So we make the noun plural and we leave the number. So sept belles filles, 7 beautiful girls. Moving on, we have the number 8. And this one is wheat. Like, you know, wheat bread? Wheat. Wheat. So yes. So this is how you pronounce it. Wheat. Wheat. Next we have the number 9, which is neuf. Neuf. I don't want to put enough like enough because it's not really enough. It's neuf. You guys may not hear the difference, but there is a difference. So neuf. Like neuf. Alright, so neuf. Neuf. So once again, that's how we pronounce the number 9 in French. Neuf. We are 1/3 finished. So we have the number 10, which in French is 10. Like you know how it was 6? 10. 10. Or 10. 10. 10. Wait, 10. Sorry about that, guys. So 10. So 10, 10. So 10, 10. On to the second third, or the second third. I hope that was right. And the English version for this number, the English name for this number, I should say, is 11. However, the French say 11, 11, 11, 11. And that is how it's pronounced, 11. So 11 stylo, 11 stylo, 11 stylo, 11 pens. And next we have the number 12, which is 12. 12. I tried to give you a pronunciation, guys. I'm sorry, but 12. That's the best I could. This was the best in terms of writing it that I could give you guys. I'm sorry, 12. That is it. 12. And next we have 13, which is 13. 13. So 13 equals 13 in French. 13. 13 equals 13. One last time. 13 equals 13. So 13 filles. 13. I don't know what happened here, guys. 13. 13 girls. I apologize. I genuinely don't know what happened here. I apologize. S'il vous plaît. Alors, as I was saying, 13, 13. 13. 13 filles, 13 girls. Next we have 14. And this one is 14. 14. 14. Like 14 ans. Like if you're 14 years old, 14. 14. 14. One last time, 14. So we have 2 syllables this time. 14. 14. Next we have 15, which is 15. 15. Like cans. Like, you know, you got can of drink, cans. Not plastic, sorry. Metal cans. 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 15 cans. So, cans jouer. I apologize once again for the errors. Cans jouer. Cans jouer. So, as I was saying, you have cans jouer. So, I forgot the S. Because remember, I was telling you guys that the number stays singular. Well, it stays looking singular. Well, the noun is made plural. I forgot the S. So, cans jouer, which is 15 toys. Cans jouer, 15 toys. Cans jouer, 15 toys. Next we have 16, which is says. So we get a lot of says. So in this case it's says. 16, so you see English 16, 2 syllables. French says, 1 syllable. Says. Next we have 17, which is, guys, I apologize for the errors. I don't know what happened here. I did not even see these errors. That's the honest truth. So next we have 17, which is 17. 17. So 17 voitures, 17 cars. 17. And that is 17. So one last time, 17 voitures, 17 cars. So not set, like I was accidentally saying, 17, 17, yes, 17 voitures, 17 cars. Next we have 18, and this is 18. 18 in French. 18. 18 is 18. So 2 syllables this time. 18. Well, 18. 18. 18. Next we have a 19, and this is 19. 19, which is 19. 19. 19. 19 plage. 19 beaches. 19. Last but not least, we have 20, which is like 20. 20. A lot of people say 20. When you say 20, 20 is wind in French. So you have to watch the pronunciation. So it's 20, like 20. I don't know if I can find an example. 20. I don't think I can think of an example, but 20, not 20. So if you find yourself saying like a VU, 20, VUN, 20, no, it is 20. VEN, 20. And then we move on. We're 2 thirds done, guys. 1 more third to go. Hold in there, and then we have some practice, and then we are finished for the night. So next we have 21. 21. Oh wait, 21 is that you say it all together very quickly. So don't say 20. 20. No, 21. 21. 21. 21. Like, just say it if it's one word. 21. 21. So work on that. 21. 21. 21. So when you get it, so just start off with 20. 21. 21. 21. 21. So when you get the initial syllables down, like 20. Yeah, begin to say it slowly. Well, alright, can't say slowly. Begin to say it quicker, slowly but surely. What I mean is, so you say 21. 21. 21. You know, like gradually get quicker. Yes, there you go. Gradually increase the speed until you have it. Don't rush your time. Don't rush yourself. Take your time and get it done. And then we have 22, and 22 is 22. 22. Sorry, 22. Oh wait, I think it's a 20. Forgive me. So 20. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. Oui. 22. 22. That is 22. Next we have 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. Next we have 24, which is 24. 24. So it's like we're putting together basically the pronunciations from before. So we learned that 20 is 20, and then we learned that 4 is 4. So now we have 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. You see? Soon there, guys. So next we have 25. 25 is a 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. One last time. 25. 25. Next we have 26. And this is a 26. A 26. A 26. 26. 26. Next we have 27. 27. 27. 27. 27. 27. 27. Next we have, imagine, oh my goodness, guys, you see what I did there? 20 wheat, oh my goodness. We have 28. I apologize for the Frenchlish. There's just no. Oh my goodness. So next we have 28. 28. Sorry, instead 28. 28. Yeah, I believe because like the H is there, so there'd be a liaison, so 28. Rather than 28. 28. 28. Wait. Sorry about the Frenchlish once again. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. Next we have 29. 29. 29. 29. 29. 29. And last but certainly not least, we have the big 30, 30, which is trente. 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 I don't know, is there an example? Trente, that's a French word. But trente, yes, trente. One syllable, trente. So not trente, trente. Trente. So that we are at the end of the numbers. I was only going to go through 1 to 30 today. However, I do have some practice for you guys before we finish for the night. So I'm going to ask you, I can't hear you, but I'm going to ask you to say the following numbers in French. So 5, 16, 19, 8, 30, 21, 25, 0. Those are your 8. Yes, those are your 8 numbers to see. So let's see, I'll give you like 3 seconds before I say the pronunciation for each number. So for example, if we were doing 4, I would say 4. 1, 2, 3. Catch. So you have between 1, 2, 3 to say the correct syllable. I don't want to say 1, 2, 3 because I don't want to distract you, but I don't know how else to do it. So once again, so I'll say 4. Catch. Or maybe I can just leave it out and then you hear it. Instead, you can count 3 in your head. But for now, alright, I'll keep you 1, 2, 3 for now. Okay, so now you have 5. 5. So make sure that was your pronunciation. 5. Next we have 16. Says. So make sure that was your pronunciation. Says. Next we have 19. Snuff. Oh, sorry, snuff. Sorry about that. Snuff. So snuff is the pronunciation. Snuff is the pronunciation. Next we have 8. Wheat. Like wheat bread. Wheat. And next we have 30. Trente. Not Trent. Trente. Next we have 21. Feel free to say this one slowly. 21. Wait, 21. 21. Next we have 25. Next we have 25. 25. 25. And last but not least, we have 0. zéro, 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 zéro. So I'll go through those once more. 5, 16, 19, 8, 30, 21, 25, 25, oui, et 0, 0. Those are our numbers. So here now I have matched the numbers. So for those who are going to match, before looking at the answers, I recommend that you pause here. And for those that have continued with me, we'll go through the answers. So we have 3, 3, un moment s'il vous plaît. Right, so here we have, oh no, hope you didn't see the answers too quickly. But here we have 3 is 3. 3 is 3. Next we have 10, which is 10. 10, 10. 17, 17. 17. Next we have 23, 23, 23, 23, 23. Next we have 29, which is 29, 29, 29. And last but not least, we have 15, which it goes to the only thing left, cans. Cans, not queens, cans. Like cans of juice or ginger ale, cans. And last but not least, we have fill in the blanks. So here are the questions. So I have the numbers here in brackets. You're supposed to fill in the blanks with the different numbers. So write the actual numbers. So for those who are going to actually do it, I recommend once again that you pause here. And for those who have continued, we are going to look at the answers. So here are the answers. So we have 18 voitures, which is 18 cars. 18 voitures, which is 18 cars. 26, oh no, it'll be 26 arbres. 26 arbres, because there's a liaison between the ants and the A. So 26 arbres. 26 arbres. 26 arbres. So 26 trees. 7 chiots. 7 puppies. 7 chiots. 7 puppies. 14 ours. 14 ours. Oui, 14 ours. Ours, 14 ours. 14 ours. Wait, sorry guys, I was trying to see if there was a liaison in there, but 14 ours. 14 ours. So 14 bears. 14 ours. So 14 bears. 14 ours. 14 bears. Next we have 22 lèvres. 22 lèvres. 22 lèvres, which is 22 lips. 22 lèvres. Un père, one father. Un père. Next we have 11 garage. Garage, oui. 11 garage. Wait, so one last time, 11 garage. And last but not least, we have 15 lits. 15 lits. So 18 voitures, 26 arbres, oui. 26 trees, 7 chiots, 7 puppies, 14 ours, 14 bears, 22 lèvres, 22 lips, un père, one father, 11 garages, et 11 garages. And last but not least, 15 lits, 15 beds. Merci infiniment pour votre attention. Have a great night, morning, day, whatever it is. Whether it's near the weekend, have a great weekend. If it's going for the week, have a great week. See you next time.